What's your favorite scary?
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome to another review. I hope you enjoyed my last video. I know it was a little, it wasn't my best work that I put out recently. But you know, I tried, but you know what? I'm still getting the hang of this whole putting out content thing for you guys to enjoy, hopefully. But yeah, I'm practically on this joyride with you guys. I have no set schedule right now. But again, I'm having that mindset of, you know, putting out a couple videos a week, that sort of thing. So I'm hopefully on the right track so far with this week. But yeah, do go check out my previous videos I put out. And also, I'd like to mention, I plan on at some point this year, or the remainder of the year, I will purchase a mic. That way I can sound more clear, I guess. I've noticed, I've gone over some of my other videos, and I don't sound as loud. Maybe it's just the way from what I'm recording on as well. I'm recording off an iPad. And yeah, so lots of things coming up, lots of ideas juggling around at the moment. You know, we got October next month, of course, every year. A lot of festivities coming up. We got Oktoberfest. I don't know if you guys celebrate that. So yeah, a lot of material out there normally, this time of year, every year actually. Anyways, so my review today is, actually watched this a little earlier, Scream 2. Now, I know you might be thinking, why specifically Scream 2? Well, I could have jumped on Scream Part 1. But I feel like that's already been, a lot's been said about that one already. You know, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed it. But this part, Scream 2 is a guilty pleasure film for me. I'm enjoying it even more each time. Scream 2 came out in 1997 and is, again, directed by Wes Craven, who, as you know, directed the first film, and alongside some more films back in the 80s. But this one stars, again, Neve Campbell. She's great in this, again, as Sidney Prescott. Also stars David Arquette, which is, I love that guy. He's puts out some good work out there. Courtney Cox, as you know, actress from a long-time running show called Friends, and some other actors as well, up-and-coming actors. So in this installment of the Scream franchise, Sidney Prescott is attending college, and a series of murders start unraveling, and that's where the film picks up. Off of this, first one. I noticed after viewing this again, my thoughts are that it's continuing on with the same formula. The yes, whodunit, mystery, multiple killings, whodunit. I can't say. I'm trying to think of all the positive things about this film right now. A lot of times the kills in this one are so. Of course, this has been out well over a decade now, this film. I could get into some spoiler territory. One of the kills, for instance, Ghostface, he does a lot of stabbing in this film. That's his main go-to thing, is stabbing with the knife. But there's also times where, well, that's mostly it, mostly stabbings. But there's one point where Ghostface, he or she, Ghostface throws one of his victims off a balcony and ends up dying, of course. Cinematography, it's great. I don't have a lot to say about that at the moment. I also thought while watching this afternoon, this is like the first one is also fan service. This is a love letter, I think, continuing on from generations past. This is, to me, this is a slasher film on steroids. There you go. That's what I was thinking. Yeah, it's just buff, just muscular. But I can't say the same about the kills. They're not. I think as the later films later on, they get more a little bit more inventive. But it's really about this franchise, besides Ghostface, it's the characters. It's the characters and their arc is what is the driving force in this film franchise. Sidney Prescott, she's been through a lot, as you all well know. Her mother was murdered. It turns out to be the killers were someone close to her. And in this one, once the killers were revealed at the end of Scream 2, again, it was someone close to her. So as the audience, you're beginning to notice the pattern, as well. So that's one thing I've taken away from these movies. It's fan service to many films before the original, which came out in a year earlier, I believe. So yeah, it's just very enjoyable. It's, again, the whole cast. Whether or not they live to see another day or not, are enjoyable, or have great personalities. There's a lot of, the theme of this is, who done it. Of course, at the end, it's revealed. So yeah, hope you enjoy this little quirky video. Look forward to more stuff I put out. All right, take care.